Good evening, my people. Happy weekend. Once again, we are welcome to this program. We call this program Poto Poto, and the GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. And they bring this program coming our way. And the Midbuda country brother Fidelity Lomekeme, where they anchor the program. This program is about the social and political situation for our country, Nigeria, making the enlightened people make that they are aware of what they go on for the country. Today's topic is about the governor of Abia State. We want to talk about the governor of Abia State. Too many things has gone wrong. So we'll discuss them today so that people will see how bad they perform. When people see how bad they perform. Because a lot of people don't really know, say, that guy don't mean well at all for Nigerians. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people they think, say, when we talk about this election, this thing, they say with a joke. They say we just they play or they want to disturb them, stress them. No, we are not stressing you guys. We are not stressing you guys at all. We want to make you aware of the kind of leaders who will elect for that country. That is why our PVC is very important. Very, very important. We must get our PVC. It's very, very important. Very, very important. We must get our PVC. Very, very important. Very, very important. PVC. We must get our. We will vote. We will protect our vote. We will vote. We will protect our vote. We will vote. We will protect our vote. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Very, very. Very, very important. We will vote and protect our vote. Very, very important. Because enough of all this hanky-panky, enough of all this lie that they tell us, will not make sense. Lies here and there, they don't help anybody. What did they tell us? Too many lies. APC and PDP, they don't destroy Nigeria finish. They don't destroy Nigeria finish. No remedy. They don't scatter Nigeria. So today's topic, I'm going to see for screen there. We're going to see for screen there. Today's topic, we're going to see for screen there.
I'm in your studio.
Yeah. Welcome, my sister. I got special guest in the house. Yeah.
Okay.
Special guest in the house. Faith. Sister Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I beg the background there.
It's noisy.
Yeah, it's noisy. I will meet you for a while, then I'll get back to you.
Okay, just keep me at the.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'll meet you for a while, then I'll get back to you. So today's topic now, with such poor infrastructure, is Governor Okpeazu one of the worst governors in Nigeria? A question, so because I get reasons why they talk this thing. I will show that some roads for Abia State. Make una see am. I will show that some roads for Abia State. Before we start, make our country sister Faith. Make she introduce herself. My sister, introduce yourself to the people, to the public.
Good evening, viewers all over the world. My name is Faith Yasa, and from Nigeria. Thank you.
Good. Thank you very much. You are welcome, sister. So,
Thank you.
my people, let's see what we talk about. So, this topic today now, with such poor infrastructure, is Governor Okpeazu of Abia State, one of the worst governors in Nigeria. A question and a topic, because I will see many reasons why I ask this question. Because it is very, very unfair to the people of Abia State. They get this kind of man as governor with all the resources within Abia State. Abana, one of the most popular places for Nigeria. It is very, very unfair. Say this man can be treating them like that. As we speak now, this man they Turkey, they enjoy himself with Wike. I go send you the picture where he take with Wike, how he enjoy himself very well. And you see the environment where they make una compare the environment with the environment where he live for Abia State. And I go compare and make una see. You know how heartless this people. That's why we tell you every time. Vote wisely. Vote wisely. Make I show that the picture before we start properly. Now you see how here we came with that too. You see where they did for Turkey. You see where he live, come out. You see the country, the state where he live, go Turkey. Now you see how so. Now this man I talk saying they give the 500 naira be for to pregnant woman we just deliver. This same man. Now he talk saying build road. Flyover we never finish. Whether they get motor. This same man. And this same man talk am. So I want people that they see him. See where he did for Turkey, they enjoy life. See the state where they govern. See the kind of road that people they use. See the state where they govern. See what they go on. Very deplorable roads. And I see in day of vacation for Turkey with Governor Wike of River State. Now he did the far left, so that's not the current state of Abia, the current condition of Abia State. Maybe that. I will show them many pictures as time goes on. So this man, only God will help us, make we know the kind of people we will deal with. So I will bring my sister come and make her ask her some questions. Sister Faith, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I will ask you some questions.
Yes.
The question I will ask you now is, what do you think say our people supposed to do 2023 to change people like this so that if you get good governors, good president, what do you say if you do?
Okay, thank you so much. That's a good question. What I actually think that our people need to do is to begin to reject the rotten purpose.
We go try to speak pidgin English. A pidgin English program it is.
Okay. The thing where they were supposed to, when we supposed to back here in the country, the same make with the reject it, so all these people were done right to finish. The people who done right to finish, now the same person we don't get into this government before. You know if you're supposed to smell any office.
Yes.
What I mean they say PDP and APC, they are just the same thing. Let me say two of them different. Now the same group of people they switch from one criminal party to another terrorist party, right? Good.
Yeah.
So when you say we want to change something, we need to look for people with fresh ideas, people with different mindsets, people that don't have at least a bit of history, of criminal history. People will never get criminal history for this country. What will they try to talk to? The person where they come for this kind of talk, they will first of all check them. When we check where from they come, when we check the kind of work where don't from they do, when we check in financial record, when we check whether they don't get EFCC case, when we check the kind of things we don't do, finish before we go say, okay, now this person like this ain't better. There's nothing we can do more than to come out massively and vote for one person that we will unanimously agree. Say, see person we won't vote. Maybe the one we go talk say, even if we vote this person, it no go count. It go count. If to say our vote no they count for this country, right? I swear they no go they send people more than go interrupt us. They no go they send people more than go snatch ballot box. They no go they send people more than go stay one place that didn't vote they put. So I think there is a lot for us to do. First of all, let us look at the candidate there, the person where we they vote for. Maybe like the one where we say, even if we vote, so make a kukuma just vote for all the rotty papa. I say rotty papa, people don't rotty finish. You go see on my side is fine. Inside don't rotty finish. It's the same kind of people we are voting for. If we still vote in there as APC. People they say as structure. Whose structure don't help? The structure we don't gather for this country. So we don't use that and do. The structure is the people. The time we begin to say no, enough is enough. I think that puts an end to it. I think for one question, that's what I think now what we fit do to ensure that this thing don't change because person want to get criminal this thing before, person will get fresh this thing, person want to get history of criminal we don't do before, person will get Nigerians at heart. Maybe the one where want do this thing, they carry minister give him daughter, carry this one give him pikin, carry this one give this person, the two of them go gather the thief, nobody go there to ask questions. Maybe that person will need.
Thank you very much. My people, I don't hear what our sister talk. She say before we vote anybody, we go checkmate the person very, very well. We go check
Yes,
every record of the person, where it don't work, the money we get, the attitude before we vote. In other words, not be to vote party now, make we put party aside, make we vote individuals, make we vote
yes,
personalities if we want a better Nigeria. And for us to be able to do this, we need to go get to our PVC. Get your
yes,
PVC, it's very important. Get your PVC. Vote and protect your vote. Una vote count. All this our vote not count. Una vote count a lot. Una vote count very well, very, very well. That is why they bring money, they bribe una to buy votes. That is why they campaign. Make I tell you something. The reason why they free rig election, they say every polling unit, if for instance, now 1,000 people register get voters card for that polling unit, INEC will give that polling unit 1,000 voters card paper, voters sheet. Then, if at the end of the day 600 people come outside, come vote, the remaining 400 sheets, now they take the rig election. The remaining 400, now they'll go to complete put. So it's not enough to just get your voters card and sit down for house, because if you get your voters card and sit down for house, you don't give them the opportunity to rig. So you need to come outside, exercise your right, vote, so that they're not going to rig the election. If the 1,000 people vote, they cannot rig it. When you vote, you protect your vote. You know the result there is very important. Because see, Abia State, see the Yama where this man live for them. In the talk, he enjoy himself. I will show you another road. Now make una share another road. Make una know the things where Nigeria has to go through. You see, this is Abia State. This is Abia State. Governor Okpeazu. Now what do you do for the people with this? With all the resources of Abia State, this is what they are going through. Now, batting, they say they vote you in. They do crime. They commit crime to vote you in. Now, people now don't say ever since now PDP they win that state. So it don't become like right to them. They don't say if they bring a madman as a PDP man, he go win. So that's why they carry anybody bring come give for them. So now like I say this time around 2023, we're not gonna do anything like partisan. We will vote personality, integrity. We vote individuals who get this thing, patriotic leaders, we get love for Nigeria. And make una try una best to APC and PDP from our heart. APC and PDP, because they don't mean well for us. They just come, they deceive us, the same old trick, collect money, enter office, eat money. That is all. They not get anything what they want to do. Imagine, see the man in the Turkey, in the enjoy life for Turkey. See Turkey where in the enjoy life. See where he live, come out. See as he dey smile. Is this man not heartless?
Like, I don't do this one.
Is this man not heartless? This man is heartless. It's very, very heartless. Because we know we continue to the day like this. I go see. I get one video I go play with tone. When a student verse enter street, they not get they be science student, they not get lab. The lab nothing dey there. Nigerians.
You see this kind of thing, man?
Yeah. Go ahead, I hear you.
Like my network one place. Okay, pa. You see this kind of thing where we they talk, say the governor of Abia State, the governor of Abia State. Eh?
Yeah,
Governor of Abia State are just one among them.
yeah.
You understand? But now just one among them. Now, why these people they get memento mind? They do this kind of thing. First of all, this country now, it be like now one person hijack am. Now some group of individuals now gather hijack this thing say, okay, now what we want to go happen for here? EFCC did their hand. Corporate Organization of Nigeria did their hand. People were supposed to checkmate all these problems we gather. Now these people plant them. So anything where you do, now if them get this, nobody will ask you. So now this thing what this man do, may come be say some other people say never gather mind do the one where reach am. But even if they do, nothing will do them. Because we in Nigeria, we don't keep quiet for so long. If you do, they say, me, I no one die. Now everything where you see is what they talk. This thing they make me dey laugh. You know what they ask them? I say people where don't they die. People where they don't they kidnap. People where they don't they traffic. People where Nigeria no fit protect them. Even in your house, and they can't attack you, kill you. But lack of good health care. Hospital no good. You go there, the quack hospital, quack doctor, they kill you. Hungry, kill you. Crisis, intercommunal crisis, or herdsmen farmers conflict, kill you. Boko Haram kill you. Kidnapper kidnap you. They no get ransom, they kill you. All of them no be die. So all
All
the
that
quiet do you don't they keep for all these years. What you don't benefit you because we the citizens we plenty pass these people. See if they gather one constituency like this, e no go even see these people wey dey inside this cabal, they no go even near similar one constituency number, the number of people in one constituency. Now calculate the number of constituencies we have in Nigeria, calculate the population of Nigeria, how many dem be, wey we no go say like this time around, e no go work. E no go work. When they say people Nigerians are the problems of Nigeria, I agree o, but at the same time we have the right to change that thing wey we want change. It is not too difficult.
Thank you very much. My people, are the
It's
year
not too
with our
difficult.
sister talk so. We get the right to change things. It's in our hand. All these people, they're just a handful of people. But the thing they say, they don't make poverty the main thing for Nigeria. Then in Nigeria, they believe say 500 when they go give them is enough for them. They don't care again. It's enough. Then they go vote 1,000 bag of rice, wrapper for after 4 years. Now run go cast and vote for the criminal. Make una change. And for this Okpeazu, una fit still deal with this man. Make una write petition against am. Make una drag and go EFCC and ICPC. Make una do peaceful demonstration. Make una call am to order because this man won't grant Abia State. He won't spoil Abia State. If you never spoil Abia State finish, this man don't ruin Abia State. So now get every right to come out. Now people see, if you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go die. As we speak now, Nigeria is at war. The number of people where they die for Nigeria, the number they die for country where war they go on right now. Nigeria is at war, so there's no point keeping quiet. Generation they waste. You know how many people there IDP camps where they suffer. So what will they keep quiet for? This man, now vote him in. When I get the right to call him to order. Okay, they do this, they do that. When I come outside, now go to civil disobedience. Now go enter street. Now go call him to order. Petition him. Petition him seriously. I make sure I follow up with the petition because this thing that I saw, imagine Abia State be like It be like when it be like when they even train pig not worse like this. Eh? People not fit drive car for their state. People, the roads are bad, everything bad, everything. What kind of people is it? Well, I don't understand the kind of leaders who they elect for that country. I don't understand the kind of mind they get. Anyway, we get the power to change that now, 2023. The power is in our hands. It is with us. If we don't use our vote well, we need to come outside, get our PVC. Get your PVC. Come outside, vote and protect your vote. Because enough is enough. We're not going to continue to remain like this. This will not continue to play us like table tennis. Back, the players here, players there. They at the end of the day, poverty don't take over. Nigerians, when they commit suicide before, they commit suicide anyhow now. Armed robbery before, na big crime. It be like say armed robbery now na small pikin crime. Because they kidnap people, they kidnap for Nigeria now, not be here. Insecurity everywhere. Why? All these things are because of poverty and bad governance. If you get bad governance, it will give you poverty, it will give you crime. Now, what bad governance they give me that? But in the people have to speak out, to let them know, say, this thing when they happen so, now we put on there, we fit talk, we fit change them. I need to make a statement to let the people know, say, we fit talk, we fit change them. Faith.
You know, yes, I will want to talk something. You know, say, you don't reach one level where people go sit down. It be like, if you ask these things, it is not their right as to ask government the questions. You know, they have also denied Nigerians, they can't deny Nigerians with their rights, the right with the freedom of expression. Some people don't even know, say, there is right where they go fit talk their mind. Some people don't even know, say, they get right to come out and say, no, we no go agree. Some people don't even know, say, they have right to so many things. You get what happen for years. Rain fall, water they flow everywhere, drainage. Now, the governor come and come talk, say, if you hear this one, you go choke una for here. Say, make federal government come help us do drainage for our own state. Federal government now go come do drainage inside our own state. Now, all the money you they gather, the internet generated revenue where this state they generate. Each market, the kind of revenue where they collect for this country, but it pass power.
We state
now,
that. State that.
But anyway, we still can't have federal locations where they come with the overhead expenditures. We still can't have, after the internet generated revenue, we still can't get security vote. My brother, be like security vote don't fund their pocket money. Pocket money where people know they even know, say, get what they call security vote. See, this state they collect 3.something billion naira monthly as security vote. One of the highest state that collect big security vote. You gather all this money put for your pocket. All the revenue they gather for market, different markets, where companies they pay everything you gather and put for your pocket. You can't sit down where then for they drown people. Even one person died recently. One person died for one place where rain up. You can't gather my thoughts and make federal government can't do drainage for you. And they should come for our intervention. Federal government should come for intervention. See, when I hear this thing, it invest me. It invest me because of say, see, man, I tell you something. These same people were talk say yesterday. When we are asked for Buhari must go last year, June 12th. We are arrested by the DSS. We are jailed. They kept us in the cell, right? These same people now gather come out today call the same maybe same man is that. When I say I laugh in Swahili, you know why I laugh? When they pain us the citizens, we talk, it be like say nobody talk. But now they don't hit you for head. Until we begin to come out in masses, maybe this thing they hit you for head. If you don't hit their head, they not go talk. They not go do anything.
They not go do.
My advice here would be come out. Coming out alone is not enough. Speak out. Speaking out alone is not enough. Get your voter card. Getting your voter card is not enough. Come out to vote. They must also say for Northeast, say one state vote, they supersede vote for the entire East. Not lie. You know what I say not lie? Because these people they come out can't vote. In our side, here saying this election be like say go there violent. Man, no come out, but they no come go kill me. 5 people now go there polling unit. We do hundreds of thousands of people register in that polling unit. Their voters card there in it. The one where they gather here, they will pack that one, just like you have said earlier. They will go pack that one and vote and put inside. Right? They go vote and put inside. Then go complete who the one may vote. They thief go away. Carry money, give one a car and go announce. Sometimes the other party go carry and go court. Then go judge because they have even hijacked the judiciary system. My brother, so we call remain, oh, then we will call shut our mouth. We no wonder a way to freedom passes through jail. You don't still come to away free without bloodshed. Even if they kill you today, you should know that your blood is shed for something better. So it's not enough time. Even if you keep quiet, you are dying. Your picking know they go school. Hungry, food, nothing there. So all are the same. So let's come out and do the right thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My people that are yes, so we need to come out and do the right thing. And it's the one biggest problem Nigeria gets with this. I don't know. They fear too much. Now Nigeria's fear pass for this world. They fear too much. You see, the power of local government, people don't understand. This country, why they so? And they wonder the way they do things. They go tie road, enter person house. As they tie the road today, tomorrow, people they do when they in charge of water, if you just come, they go bust that road, fix the water pipe and everything. The next day they go come back, they go tie the road again. I asked the city, I said, why it be like this? They say na local government. From the top to the parliament to the local government. So nobody fit chop the money. The money must be met for what it's supposed to. If it not happen like that, you know, say next election, you know, they come back. And if you live there, you face job, you go court. So we need to build this institution. And how will they build this institution? Now we'll get reliable, truthful, patriotic leader. We really mean well for Nigeria because this EFCC and ICPC, that's child's play. INEC, all these people, they're supposed to be independent so that if they arrest person, they know they look face. But you go here say EFCC chairman go tell you say that person is untouchable. Will not fit touch that person. Why? Because of saying that person put on there, and the person be the they do. That's why Nigeria, we need to come out, we need to speak out, we need to talk, we need to lend our voice. Make I show that this video of this school. 1 minute. You can see. Because when we not talk, things go get worse for that country.
Okay, these students. Science class, science class. We have never taken any practical. See, biology, physics, chemistry, no pressure. Nothing. You be standing. How do you even listen to the lecture? You never understand even what. To copy the some people can never even stand and copy.
Insta block will not do it for this video. Now they give us this video. When I see you listen to that small girl fit, you listen to that small girl, say that they stand, they receive lecture, they don't get anything for their lab. How they want and they be science students. What how they be science student?
And I tell you something. I served in Zamfara State, right?
Yeah.
Now, in Zamfara, students, they sit down for ground, they go school. They don't get where to sit down on top. That's one thing. Secondly, if you as a co-member dare beat a child, correcting a child for any wrong, my brother, you're on your own. They feel more than you. You know why they talk this thing? So that they make life so comfortable to them that education will not be do or die first so that they will go. Meanwhile, then they send their children go abroad every year, go study. The masses are left to suffer. They make a know say Western education are useless things. So now only the other education I be the best, the one where they tell them they hear, and they believe pass what they go learn for class. Right? Now,
Yes.
these people where they make it very comfortable to them say even if you go school, Western education say they make people use life. Now you go see this where they fight them, come out, they say they don't like Western education. Now what they don't preach to them here. So when you go there, you go hold your side where if they don't return alive.
Yeah, then they bring what they
Saudi Arabia.
Will be Saudi Arabia will be headquarters of Islam. Then they go school. Then they study good school. This country where they so that majority are Islam. Then they go school. Then if you want me to pick know Islam where they get private schools for Islamic studies. So if you're picking finish school, you go there, you can't go there, you go learn about religion. But our country, I don't understand. These leaders, they deceive us. They don't use religion that divide us. They don't use tribe divide us. They don't every ethnicity divide us. Because at the end of the day, at the 10% are just two tribes we get for Nigeria, the rich and the poor. Two religions we get for Nigeria, the rich and the poor. Amechi, Tinubu, Fashola, that Minister for Foreign Affairs, Lai Mohammed,
Oh yeah, ma.
Buhari,
Mm.
all of them, Governor Yema, all of them are different tribe, different religion. But when they want share the money, they're not their tribe and religion not they play. They be friends. But when they come to us to remain in power, to keep us in darkness, they go use religion and tribe share us. My people, it's time for us to wake up. Make we open our eye to this nonsense. Make we put religion and tribe aside. Religion and tribe are not get anything to do with who will they vote for. If we want a better Nigeria, we will find the right person, the right candidate, give our vote. We will find the right person, give our vote. All these fake people, we will remove them because enough is enough. 2023 are the opportunity we will get. Now the chance for us to choose the right leader, the visionary leader. We go lead Nigeria to the right path because if we continue like this, I tell you that 2023, if we come with these people, we allow them in. If Amroba rob, another robber go rob am within 10 minutes. That's why I say insecurity go double, hardship go double, poverty go double. Because if you go check the price of things now for market, it triple. It triple.
People.
So come and tell us say the previous government put na create problem. If you don't say problem, then why you come? You come so because you say you be solution. That make you come. Now why you call they complain? Say the past government that they do this one. That means you want to chop your own. You don't get want to just come deceive us with that. So make we not fall for APC trick. Make we not fall for PDP trick. There be YO people. We get so many political parties for Nigeria. Make we not vote for individual with credibility,
Yeah.
patriotic, we love Nigeria, where they fear God. You don't need to be Christian or Muslim to fear God. Fear God in the heart today. Because the way Nigeria they go, so if we allow them, I swear, I tell them the truth, things go rough. So we need to come out. Meanwhile, make I quickly take comments.
I check a clear indulgence to leave the studio because I have something to attend to quickly.
Okay.
Thank
Supreme
you so much.
Ehinari, right there. Ehani Ray. He say, what is strange scenario? What is strange scenario? Yes, because our people don't need to behave. We need to ask that question. Dr. Abdul Okpeazu Babatunde